Today I am going to talk about my favorite all-time SLG, the Louis Vuitton Mini Pochette. So over the past 2 weeks or so, I've heard comments from at least 3 people that they just don't understand this. They can't work it into their collection. They think it's extra. They're like, what do you use it for? It's so pointless. My phone doesn't fit. So I just thought I would take a moment, and I've even seen YouTube videos on it that people are just like, oh, I don't know why you would ever use this, to share why this is my favorite SLG and what I do use it for. So I did take a break from this over the summer, and I tried to use a different catch-all because I do need somewhere to put my smaller items. It just didn't work. It wasn't working for me. And so I have my top 3 COVID mini bags here from 3 different fashion houses, and I have my essentials, and I'm just going to share with you why this is such an essential piece for me. And I'm no longer going to buy bags that this doesn't fit into. I'm just not, because it doesn't work. So first of all, what do I keep in here? Obviously, I don't use this as a bag. It doesn't serve that purpose for me. Yeah, my phone doesn't fit. My sunglasses actually fit, but it's not a bag for me. I use it as a little catch-all, but it is my only catch-all item. So let me just share. Essential wise, I have this. I have my YSL card holder. I have my mask, and then I wrap my sunglasses in the mask so I don't need an extra sunglass case unless I'm carrying a much bigger, larger bag. And I have my iPhone 11 Pro, not a Max. I'm a little person. I need a little phone. All right, so those are the things that I carry. And I transfer bags between these 3 bags almost daily. So I carry a different bag pretty much every single day. And that is the Balenciaga women's small wheel belt bag. And I actually can wear this one as a belt bag. It fits around my waist. It's amazing. I have a 22-inch waist, it fits. It is super adjustable. I could wear it sling pack style, but I don't. I actually wear this one as a belt bag. Then I have the Louis Vuitton Pochette accessories, the new version with the 16mm monogram strap. And finally, I have the Gucci belt bag, which cannot be worn as a belt bag. And I do wear this one across the front as a sling pack. And this is sort of the one that started the whole thing. So what do I carry in the mini pochette? I could use this as, some people are like, I grab my keys and go. I am not that person. I am not a grab my keys and go. You know, they have the clay and they're just like, I can run into the store with just this. I'm not that person. I need my stuff, okay? I need my stuff. So I could essentially put my card holder in here. It would be pretty stuffed, but I could put my card holder and move some things around. I think the hand sanitizer might have to go. I don't know. I could probably do that if I needed to and take this into a store. I don't, but I could, but I probably never would. All right, so what do I carry in the mini pochette? I've got hand sanitizer. This is just a little spray thing that I reuse and refill from Amazon. I've got my hand cream, a lip gloss, lip liner, concealer, my keys, some perfume, eye drops, eyeliners, wet wipes, hair tie, and medications. So Benadryl and migraine medication. All right, so these are the things that I have that I'm not willing to leave my house without. Why do I need eyeliners to leave my house? I don't know, but I do. I just do. Also notice I have my keys in here, so they're not scratching up anything in my bag. Anyway, this is what I have. Now, if I were just to throw these things, either if I were to use a smaller catch-all, like a key clay for the medication, the eyeliners, the eye drops, whatever, I would still have to find a home for my keys, which I could switch into a different, like a 6 key ring holder, and then just put my cards in the 6 key ring holder. Okay, so that's done. But I still have 1, 2, 3, this is not fitting in a clay. So I have 4 things here, plus my sunglasses, that are now just loose in the bag. And with these mini bags, if you take one thing out and you're in a hurry and you're trying to get, like, everything moves, and then you're playing bag Tetris to get everything back in. And what I found is that, plus it's more difficult just to like transfer bags. I hated playing bag Tetris. I hated it. And so people say, well, you have more room, like this takes up a lot of room, but I have a lot of stuff in it. And I might have more room, but I just don't want to have to knock things out of the way and touch extra things. And that is why I use this. This creates, one, I can build up, and it creates a clean line, so I can grab things easily. So let me just share with you what I mean by a clean line. I put the small stuff in the very bottom, and then I will put lip liner, hand cream, lip gloss. Sometimes this I will keep out just because I don't really want to touch a whole bunch of stuff with COVID and everything. There are my keys. So now it's all in there. And look, it's a straight, it's not overstuffed. It's not very wide. It's just, and then, yeah, I only have like 1 lip product, and you know, I know a lot of people want to take more than 1 lipstick or whatever, but it's slim, right? It's slim and it's kind of squishy, so it can squish. So now, say I have this one, right? When I wear this across, it's obviously sitting at an angle. So if you take one thing out, and I always felt like this wasn't the most secure. Also with like the Nano Noe, I feel like things are more secure. So here I have the mini pochette in here. I'll put my card holder in the front, my phone in the back, and my glasses and mask. See, there. Oops. There you go. Glasses and mask on the top, and it just closes up like that. So now, if I'm wearing this, wow, I wore it as a necklace there for a second. Okay, so if I'm wearing this, right, and I'm at the store and I open it up, let's assume that I'm wearing the mask, so here's out there. My glasses are now sitting right on the top. I take the glasses, put the mask on, take the glasses off, boom, they're right on the top. I don't have to worry about the glasses getting scratched because there's nothing there really to scratch them, right? There's nothing, it's just sitting on the top. If my phone rings, I can easily just pick out the glasses, pick out the phone, put it back in. Nothing's moving, nothing's getting in my way. If I have to pay for something with a card, because I use Apple Pay now more than anything, I just pull out my wallet, card holder, whatever, and then I just drop it right back in where it was before, no problem. So by creating that straight, clean, where it works kind of as a divider, I always know where, I don't have to fish around for my phone, it's always gonna be in the back, it's never gonna move, because, you know, and I'm never gonna have to worry about something getting underneath it. So that was, I think, the big thing. Things were getting underneath, and then I would go to put the phone back in and it didn't quite want to fit because something had moved and gotten underneath, and then I had to pick that up and put that in my hand and touch that. And I just didn't like that. So that's the way everything sits in this bag. Let me show you the next bag that I have. And then just to transfer, like I said, I change bags almost every single day. You just pick out the whole thing, move it aside, and here is the pochette accessories. Now I know some people like to put their card holder up here. I don't. I like to put, here's something weird I noticed about this bag. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this. It looks like it goes down further than it does because the lining of the bag doesn't go down as far as the canvas. So the lining stops like up here, like more like here, and then you would think you can put stuff like, it doesn't go down as far. So it's smaller than it appears. So there's my card case, here is my mini pochette, here's my phone, and in this case, you see I have a bunch of room over here. I would take out something, maybe my keys, if I were driving. Yeah, probably not. Maybe this lip gloss and put it over there. And then maybe the hand cream as well for easy access and to free up that space, because you see how it like kind of dips down there now, and then I can put my mask and the sunglasses right there on top, like that. This one can get wonky at the top if you don't. Now it looks nice. It's not too wonky. But see, you would think stuff could go all the way down there, and it can't. Like, it sits closer to the top, which is why I don't like to use that pocket for a card holder, because I feel like it doesn't close as well. So just to make it fit, and I did leave the mini pochette open because it's not, things aren't going to fall out, and it works as a nice little divider. But that's how they are in this one. And then, my daughter's coming in from outside. Finally, this is the largest of the three, is the wheel belt bag, and it's the same thing. So basically, I use this as a divider in all of my bags, and just as like a small catch-all, and makes it easier to go between bags, to switch bags, and it gives it a cleaner line so that things don't move around in a small bag.